I'm out of here. Peace, mother. If you want sandwiches, they're outside. Let's see where we can go. Let's see. Hey, Santa, you need protection?
Oh, were you a good boy this year?
Yes, I was.
Oh, lying. Oh, that's a bad boy.
Beat the shit out of you, Grandpa.
Oh, a very bad boy.
Oh, I'm the same blood size as you, old fat ass.
Oh, that's not true. I've been working on this for a long time.
That cookies and milk, bitch.
It looks like you want a ho-ho-ho. Is that right?
Ho, 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 your grandma last night.
The first challenge of the ho-ho-ho is going to be the cookie eating competition. Whoever can eat more jolly and sunshine than the other is going home with this 100 billion metric ton vat of fake cookies and cream. It's fake? Oh.
All right, you big jolly mother. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with this contest.
On your mark, get set,
invention, go! Help me, forearms.
And Santa wins. I've been eating cookies and cream at light speed pace since you were before.
And that's why you weigh more than an elephant and a whale combined.
Yes, I do. And I have type 6 diabetes.
And every time you sit on the scale, it says, get the fuck off!
Yes, and I put my belt on with a boomerang, and every time I turn around, it's my birthday. And
have fun, you're getting protected. Oh, here's some...
The Santa Claus off is not finished.
Yeah, I'm leaving, I quit.
You can't quit. If you do, you will be banished to the realm of elves.
Fuck you.
So, the next competition.
If it's a racing competition, this bitch is gonna be...
It is!
Oh.
A present off. Whoever delivers the most presents around the mortal world in one night is the winner.
Wait, before you finish that sentence, I actually build one of my sleighs. Oh, you piece of shit.
The Cheeseus sled 9000 coming with 2 nitro-powered oxium, nitrogen, tungsten, titanium weaved fuel pipes, and we have the fuel is Cheeseus Magic, of course, from Cheeseus Incorporated. The sled is a fine Rubikia Kridot Suchuja alloy, and inside, rich Corinthian leather. Suitable for a king, it's got 5 billion megahertz for the ITA, and we've got a Centium dual-core processor, fresh from Cheeseus Industries.
Yeah, try to beat that, old Gramps.
And this can be yours for... Wait, we're not selling it. Competition. Oh, and this will be featured in the competition. Make sure to buy yours today. The first to buy this particular model of Cheeseus' incredibly awesome cheese sled, cheesing your way to the top, that's Cheeseus Corp, will get a free invitation to receive Monthly Quarter magazine and a copy of OnStar on their computer.
And a free smoothie maker.
And a free smoothie maker. That was just told me.
All right,
and we're back to the standoff.
All right, Santa.
Santa Claus and his fabled sled made of ivory hope magic straight from, actually, an amalgam of different mystical energies. Very unique, very interesting. Not sure how. It's fabled that it can move 100,000 times the speed of sound.
Yeah, I can go 110.
It's notorious for being to deliver presents to children at a rate of 1 per 1,000th of a second. With 9 mystical reindeers, there's Hasher, the Slasher, and Donson, and Blitzen, and Rudolph, and Kudolph, and and that's his name.
Yeah, you don't even know. You're not even a host.
And Thrasher, there's his name. Anyhow, what are you doing? Nothing. Give me the microphone. Oh, okay. Anyway, back to the competition. Santa Claus is mounting his sled, preparing for the initial runoff.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, you think you're better than me, Gramps? I'm gonna give that ho-ho-ho a nice ho-ho bullshit.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's gonna be cho-ho-ho after this.
How many cookies and creams did you eat?
None. I don't need that freaking diabetic calories.
How do you think you're going to beat Santa Claus in a race?
Oh, with mama inventions, they're the best.
That thing is powered by cheese. See this reindeer? Solid meat.
Well, did you just slap his ass? You just slapped his ass.
Just let alone, man. Just let alone. That just on top.
You're getting sued for abusement, Santa.
For abusement?
You abused your reindeer.
He's been touching me inappropriately for years.
You'll be my first witness on the stand.
What? You can't sue me. He's my property.
But you're abusing your property, dummy.
I can't be sued for abusing property. It's
Yes,
my
you can.
property. I bought it.
This is 2015. The laws are changed.
Not these. I don't bladder any
Yeah,
laws.
get out of here.
I violate several airspaces every year.
And you violate every time.
And they're off.
Ah, no!
And Santa Claus got a head start.
No.
Jesus Mobile is catching up.
Nope.
Going by the Eastern Seaboard.
Pressing the button.
Jesus has got a speed boost right over the Balkans. He's heading all the way around the world, straight to the
presents.
United States, throwing out presents from the side. Santa Claus seemed to be going a little slow there, delivering presents. Interesting. Jesus is going mad, dashing print. The presents are falling at Mach speed. The houses are exploding. I guess his strategy is that Santa Claus can't deliver the presents if there's no house to deliver them to.
And I rebuilt them anyway after the competition. I'm going fast now!
And I can't even keep up with that. Of course, Jesus just referenced his excellent insurance policy. If he destroys it, he'll rebuild it. And that goes from many different types. C-class, that is for cheese-class destruction issues. You can handle
I'm
cheese
coming
pump
back.
Insurance.
And
keeping
I'm
you
here.
on the block of cheese.
I'm here. I'm back.
And you're at the finish line. Now what we have to do is wait for Santa Claus.
Rebuild.
Wow, so you went around the world in, what, 10 seconds?
Inventions.
You threw presents at every house.
Yep.
And in 10 seconds, came back here and rebuilt all the houses.
Inventions.
You have some interesting tech there.
It's because I'm a great scientist. I learned it from Rick.
Oh, I hear you're also the god of retail.
Yes, I am. I like selling things. If you guys would like to buy my latest new product, it's called the Biscuit Soldier.
The Biscuit Soldier. Over 5 metric tons of biscuit and cat food. This guy will surely satisfy any pack of hungry dogs for a month, as well as guard your home from intruders. Let us go over some of the security features of this premium model. Carol.
Well, this particular model, why do I have to wear this outfit?
It's because people might throw a spear at you and you don't... Yeah, you need to wear the armor.
Okay, well, this particular... Okay!
Just say it, you'll get protected.
Wow, this is good armor. Okay.
Yeah, whatever, just...
But my face isn't covered.
Well, just put your hands up. Don't put your hands up, because the camera can't see your face.
Fine, I put a helmet on that. Come on, sir.
We need to see your face here.
I got this. Move out of my way.
Can we...
sir.
Ah!
Hello, my name is Cheeseus. I'm actually introducing my latest product. It's called the Biscuit Soldiers. Now, as you all heard, 500 tons of biscuit and cat food. This is...
What happened?
Shut up, Suzanne, or whatever the hell
Yeah.
you whatever. Okay, so basically this can protect anything you need. I've actually worked with my scientists, so they're evenly matched with ice giant soldiers. We actually we captured one in our, my laboratory, which is, yeah.
Some video footage here.
There's some video footage. Thank you, scientist number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically, the Biscuit Soldiers will serve every need you will. They will not attack you, and they will give you the satisfactory of a mate.
They have an onboard computer system made of a 3-layer mineral compound.
Mhm.
It is the only part of the machine that is not made of biscuit. Now, this is because we ran out of magic in the budget for this R&D project, and we had to go to a place called China to finish it for some reason. I wasn't sure where it is because I was forced to wear a blindfold, and I was not allowed to eat for 3 days before going there because they had to perform some kind of like a cavity search, and you don't want to discuss those people because they might kill you if they look inside your anus and they find something gross. So,
Yes, they do.
so it was a life experience, and the result is this. Not as magical as some other models like the Asgardian Destroyer, but it's made of dog biscuit, and that's the important part.
Yes.
When you have wolf demons attacking you, you want them to be on your security. Because sometimes what ends up happening is they see metal, and
Yeah.
they're like, that's not fleshy, that's not vulnerable. And what do? They go for the vulnerable fleshy meat, and they run off, and then they come back, and they try to attack together as a unit. You know, it creates a solidarity when they attack weakness. So you want Dog Biscuit to get them all scrambled psychologically.
And also, if you get hit with any type of beam, for example, like if someone says death beam, it goes right through them and they don't get hurt. They actually regenerate real quick because of the biscuit in material. And there's actually 2 models of it. We have the cat food model and the dog biscuit model. So whichever you prefer against any type of
Right,
enemies.
this Dog Biscuit is actually made out of cat food, which is actually partially dead cats. So if you're a cat, you'll heal very quickly if you eat. If you can also regenerate from it. See, the dogs don't have to be the only one eating. If let's say the dogs are over there and they've injured you, you've managed to get away from them somehow. You get to your guardian, take a bite. You're a cat. It'll go right through. You're going to be healed, and so then you then can fight off your demons, and you have to help. There's only 1 bite. This particular model, I think, could take 57 bites. Each model comes with a little pamphlet that instructs on you to how.
It can actually go 1,000 bites. It can actually hold 1,000 bites if you actually find the right button into the biscuit machine, into the dog biscuit creature.
It's a bit of a tricky shot because my coworkers are idiots sometimes, so it was very difficult to put that quite together with the budget. But it could be conceivably done. I'm sure probably going to see videos on the internet of people managing to do that, and it probably could become very common, but it's going to take more research. But the point I was trying to say is that this is not completely edible. If you eat it, you can't have it, right? You can't have your biscuit guardian and eat it too. So basically, just take bites out of it when in emergencies only. This is preserved with 10 magic. So essentially, what that means is that there are preservatives in it, but it's magic preservatives. So it's not like it's not chemical in nature. It's not going to hurt an organic being. So there's that. Though the biscuit itself might. The biscuit is dead cats, which could hurt someone. But if you got to weigh that against how much you want to be healed in that situation, you want to maybe die from septic shock, or you want to die from being eaten alive, it's something to consider.
It's things.
Yes, it's things. Very much things.
And here comes Santa Claus to the finish.
Oh, look at that ho 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 bullshit.
It's giving you this look.
You can play at that game. Yeah. And I stole your hat, Santa Claus.
And the winner is Santa Claus!
Why?
So let's review the tape. Apparently, Cheeseus was way faster in his new cheesy deluxe cheesing sled. However, he destroyed most of the houses, and when he rebuilt them, the presents were destroyed. Santa Claus successfully delivered more presents to more houses without destroying them, per the rules in our limited edition rule books of mystical creatures in competition for games and. Where's the book? Where'd the book go? Well, I already memorized it. So anyhow, so I memorized it. You sure you memorized it? You kind of look uncertain now. On with the competition. So, all right, you see, right?
So basically, Santa Claus 2, Cheeseus 1. I mean 0.
Yeah. All
Next
right. On to
competition.
the third competition.
We're actually competing against a fat ass Santa. Wow.
The Jello Mold competition. In this competition, each player is going to be assigned a mineral compound. It's going to be liquefied. It's going to be refrigerated and formed into a jello. Okay? If they choose the right mineral, they're going to enter a competition where they're going to use this mineral to bounce through a labyrinth. It will be a jumping tool pivotal to that particular type of activity. All right? And go!
Siri, identify which mineral is best for Jello.
More data required.
Data required. Do you know how to make Jello?
Yes.
Tell me how.
Glycerin, gelatin, ipex, protein, and water.
Is glycerin a mineral?
No.
Water?
No.
Anything else? That's a mineral in Jello?
Carbon.
Okay, that's great. Alright, gonna get that carbon. Alright, time to put it in there, in the refrigerator, and close that piece of shit.
Oh, so you have your mineral?
Yeah, so now I'm just making another Jello.
All right, so we're starting the third competition. It's the mineral bouncy house labyrinth. It's basically a giant bounce house, and the minerals that the characters will be bouncing on will be determined by what they pick. Will you reveal your mineral, please?
Carbon.
Carbon. He's chosen carbon in any particular form.
Any jumpy form.
So basically a typical Jello mold.
Yep.
Okay.
But you'd be surprised, it has good impact on the Jello.
And where is Santa Claus?
He's up in space right now, being a turd.
Not
looking at
a
me.
very punctual guy, is he?
Look, he's right there. I'll put up the data. There he is, you son of a...
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch my Jellos with yours.
So, will you reveal your mineral? My, what? What's this? I didn't choose this.
Apparently you did.
Isn't that your carbon?
No, it's not. This is my carbon.
This is carbon. This is yours. This is something completely different. What did you try to cheat? A penalty!
Fine, okay, I'm new to this realm, so I get a immunity.
Well, according to the
according to the bullshit rules that
I can't seem to remember the rules, but do you remember the rules? I have the
teleport
book.
out of here.
Well, I have a copy of the book right here, and no one can leave the competition. You're trapped by mystical. Okay. Cheating is allowed, but not if you get caught.
I knew it. So, penalty, I guess? So
The
cheating.
penalty is you lose a point.
I have -1. So
Yes, you have -1.
You feel proud of yourself?
There's no pride in this. I do this just to teach the young whippersnappers you can't get one over on Santa Claus.
Yeah, but you're still going to
Gibbity
God
gobbledy
Have fun going to
I'm
God
not going to God Court.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Wow, they're playing the subpoena round early.
Son of a... You're going to jail, man, for spanking whoever that reindeer was.
I'll spank my reindeers whenever I want.
What's your name, reindeer?
Oh, I'm Blitzen.
Oh, he touches your blood?
I don't care to talk about it.
So he does have
What did I tell you about talking to strangers?
I'm not a stranger. We're on Facebook friends, dummy. And now to you, you dumb piece of shit. Maybe I should jolly those legs.
Oh, my pants! How dare you! Ha!
Have cookies,
All right,
you son of a...
thank you.
And now punch to smash him. Look at that.
Okay, now that the contestants have made up with one another, apparently. Third competition.
We're
So
in the
going-
fourth.
We are in the third. The first was the...
I got penalized, so it doesn't really matter. Santa Claus gets a point, I get minus a point. So, think about it, sir. It says right in the book. Right in the book.
So, penalized, right. So you...
I have now -1 point. Santa has 2.
So I have to do this forever. Great. So I have to do this for just a second. Alright, and we're done. So we're back into the game.
Number 4, begin.
Number 3.
Number.
Trying to confuse me again.
I just lost the gelatin round.
You didn't lose the gelatin round. It didn't start yet.
Just got penalized. Yeah.
That doesn't mean you lose the round.
Oh, we'll
It's
see.
not how the rules work.
We'll see,
Okay.
jolly
So we're
old
moving
bitch.
to the labyrinth. Someone should not have tied a bell on that guy. Anyway,
Good thing I have a map of this land.
so we have a labyrinth here, and the idea is to get to the other side. Now, to do that, there are going to be spots where you can substitute the ground for your chosen mineral. Of course, it should be bouncy. If it's not, you're going to be at an extreme disadvantage. So, are you ready with your minerals?
Yeah,
Do you
we're
have your spells for casting them into the ground
Oh,
material?
that's really easy.
All right, and they're off.
Siri,
You really think you'll beat me?
Siri, navigate me.
Take a left.
Use your fangled devices.
Take me away. Tell me, Siri.
Jump up.
So you need the mineral.
And mineral, go. Hey, it's not that bouncy, but I can make it points.
So you made it.
Okay, go. Tell me, Siri.
Keep going straight.
I will keep going straight. Thanks, Siri.
Go backwards.
Okay.
Stop. Hammer time.
Siri, are you okay?
Yes. No. Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it, Santa Claus! And good thing I have a map of it, though. Son of a... Break through the wall! Coming at you, Santa! Break into the wall. Go ahead. Another one. And going through you, Santa!
Oh no!
I see the finish line!
And he's crossed it! It's a tie! Apparently Cheeseus had possessed Santa Claus's body and used his body to cross the finish line. How bizarre. But that one is a tie.
So it's 0 to 3, apparently? Is it like that?
It's a tie. No one gets a point.
Alright.
Alright, next competition. The Rotary Club. Essentially what we're going to do, this is now a battle of fashion. We're going to have our fashion expert,
Heidi Klum?
Captain Ginyu.
Oh my god. Hey, I know him! I was on his Ginyu force once.
Are you Walter White?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I see you're not working for Frieza anymore.
Yeah, no.
And you're not dead.
Not yet.
I thought you were dead.
I was cured.
So our fashion expert is going to judge what our contestants are wearing, and then we're going to have a walk down the catwalk. Are we ready?
Are you ready, you big fat
So
red
go get
white...
prepared and come back and show me what your mother gave you.
Okay, time to get a blazer. Black blazer. White shirt. Nice little tie. Nice pants. I need those nice Calvin Klein shoes. And the black jeans.
Oh, he's gonna go very well.
And the belt. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm ready. Should I have a hat?
And it seems that both contestants are ready. Both of them should head to the back of the catwalk.
You want to go first, you jolly
We
old
are...
bastard?
We're flipping a coin. And... Jesus will be going first. And... Woo! Interesting. Make sure I get his good side.
With the blazer, too. Throw the hat to the crowd. Beat that, you jolly old bastard.
I will. Shake it, good, shake it. Boom, 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 boom.
Make him crack his ribs.
Oh, okay, Albert said it. Okay, Santa Claus. Well, it appears Santa Claus was eliminated from that competition. His fat ass fell through the runway. Incredible. That's a first here for Santa Claus.
Hey, Santa, do you need help?
Oh,
I'll help you out, Santa. Here you go. Take my hand.
oh, thank you, Santa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with you? Did you break something?
I think my ribs. Oh my goodness.
Would you like me to help you out?
I'm a very old man.
Okay, I'll help you out. Here we go. Would you like? Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
And it's now 0 to 2, old man.
Oh.
A Of course, I'm better at fashion than you are. I'm number 1 at fashion at my school.
So now competition number 4. Monsters, bears, and paper clips. Oh my. The theme will be monsters, bears, and paper clips.
Okay.
Oh my. Once again, our judge is going to be Captain Ginyu. Yes, and he's going to be
Why is
judging...
Zarbon entering the judge's stage too?
Yeah, why is that? There's really no reason to question that. Yes, why can't just 2, ex-members of Frieza's faculty just do this kind? We're trying to stay out of trouble, all right? Apparently, Frieza's come into some strange power.
Wait, what?
Well, he's come into some strange kind of power, and he's been going berserk lately. And I heard Frieza Planet, that McDonald's I used to manage, it just blew up. I can't do this anymore. I needed to find a new line of work. So I decided, why not fashion? When Ginyu brought up the opportunity to go to an alternate dimension and become a fashion judge's assistant, I said, sure, why not? And this is how I got here.
Mm-hmm.
Really shouldn't mention Frieza, though. I'm sorry, it just sort of blurted out. That's all right.
Good thing I recorded that.
So, what is going to happen next? Yes, so we've got monsters, bears, paper clips, oh my. Each of you are going to create a venue, and by a venue, I mean an enormous, not collage, there's a word for it.
Food?
Diorama? Oh, right, I was going to say diarrhea.
They have to be separate dioramas or all together?
Yes, that's a good question. It's going to be separate dioramas,
okay.
And then we're going to throw them at each other and see which one looks more artistic when they're just smashed together in slow motion. The dioramas will be 5 feet by 3 feet long, by up to 4 feet high, but no higher than that.
So you said monsters, bears, and paper clips, right?
Yes. Yeah. Right.
So tell me when you're
I've
ready.
been making crafts for years. Do you think you're going to beat me, Sonny?
You'd be surprised at my Greek heritage.
To work, gnomes!
To work, Jesus clones!
Bam, bam. We make the toys and chip. There we get
Jesus clones, work! So we need the bear to be eating something. We need the bear to actually stand out and eat something. The monster, we can have Medusa versus the Hydras. Yeah, let's put that. So I'll do the Hydra, you do the Medusa.
And then we get the paint and lacquer. We're the elves of Santa Claus. We put the wood. We hoist it up with ingenuity.
Okay, I like what you do with the bear there, but we needed to eat a human because he disturbed his home, okay? So we're going to put that, and then the paper clip.
And we got
What we're going to do is a swarm of paper clips attacking someone.
scary head. We put the scary head. Scary head.
So this has to be 4 feet, everything 4 feet, Jesus clones.
Get that on. Put all the little parts and pieces, gears, and little chips and electronics.
Make one of them fell.
And then you're going to
Make
get toys.
Make one of the elves fall.
Oh! Elric, are you alright? Out here, I think I busted my hip.
There's an epidemic.
Oh dear. I don't think I can go on.
Okay, Jesus clones, I need to see how we can combine it together.
Right, I think we could do that.
Yeah, I like what you did with the bear idea. It's going to kill the human because it disturbed its habitat.
I was thinking of a Bear Grylls kind of thing.
Oh, we could do a bear. Yeah. Okay.
Because his name is Bear.
Okay,
I
great.
thought we were going to do the Bear Man. I was thinking Bear Grylls.
Yeah, I like what you did with Medusa versus Hydra, or should we change that?
I think since we all just put a whole bunch of stuff,
Yeah.
we should put them all together and make it just one big diorama themed about all the famous bipolar guys who got killed by bears.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that real quick. We got 2 minutes.
And work, get office supplies, roll all those.
Make one of them hit themselves.
Ow! What did you do?
I hit myself in the face.
Oh, well, stop doing that. Okay. Did you do that to me with magic?
All right, Jesus clones, work faster. This is our music. Paint it. We gotta make beautiful marks. Those jingle bells of Santa's bullshit. Oh, nice. I like that one. Okay, great. Okay. I like your artistic skills. Nice job on the nail gun.
Well, thank
you.
Now we're almost done. We just need a finishing touch. Shall we add a background to this? We have only 1 minute.
Oh yeah,
left.
we definitely have.
We have 1 minute left.
Wait, is this a scene from The Office? I don't know. Is that supposed to be the paperclip thing? Because the guy from The Office doesn't look like a...
It's okay. Okay, let's do this.
Maybe we should have like a white wall with a calendar and just a clock.
What do you guys think?
Maybe we put a little clock. Just a clock.
Just a clock?
Yeah, clock. We put a clock in a bathroom.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's do that. Looks like Santa's elves are doing it too slow. They're doing the tango right now.
And we are.
Make another one, Paul.
This is an occupational hazard. We need to form a union. Santa's elves will form a union. We won't go. We won't go as long as we keep slipping down on the joke. We won't go.
What's going on here?
Apparently your minions are having a union strike.
What? You can't strike.
And what are you going to do about it? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We'll get back to work.
You killed one! They killed them elf!
I didn't kill any elves. He's just sleeping.
So why is he not having any pulse?
Elves don't have pulse.
Yes, they do.
It's not like they're people.
Why are you touching my neck? He's touching
He has a pulse. He has a slow one.
Okay, thank you for that. Get back to work.
Getting sued for another one of your properties.
I can't be sued, but... All right, here we go.
We have 1 second left.
And time up.
Beautiful.
And so we're going to, let's see who we review first. I missed.
It's hitting my, oh god, it's in my tongue now.
We have to do it again. Oh, it landed on his tongue. Let's see what it is. Heads. Cheeseus is going first. So, let's see what we got here. Four
Cheeseus.
monsters.
Cheeseus clue number 1, please describe.
So, what we have here is Medusa using her own head against Kratos, and we thought that would be funny, so we did it. And his monsters. And then here we have Typhon, because he destroyed my home of Montenegro, so I have him bent over backwards, and a barbarian is abusing him. So. Yeah, that's it. So, and that's his grandfather, so, Anyway, and then over here, we have the clock tower from the hyperbolic time chamber, and it just represents sort of like the tick-tock, the clock kind of thing.
Very interesting. What do you think? Well, I mean, I'm not quite familiar with the whole Greek mythology thing, but I guess it's very interesting. It's sort of interesting. I'd say it's very imaginative. It combines the visceral fear of creatures with teeth and being petrified, of transformation, of time itself into one piece. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, it looks like the judges like the first one. Let's move on to the second one.
Clones. Good job. Loving your work, guys.
A lot of clones. And, okay, so
right,
next we
come
have
inside me.
bears.
There we go.
All right, let's see what we have here. So, who are these people? I noticed that each one has 2 faces.
Oh, you'd be surprised. My clone will explain.
So this particular diorama features the 3 different people who were killed by bears. Here we have the guy from Bear Grylls. Okay, Bear Grylls was killed by a bear. He studied them, and he loved them, and he was killed by them.
Very ironic.
Yes, he turned his back to them. And that's why he has chainmail on, to represent how a warrior should really never turn away from his enemy. But also, his character conveys a great, deep love and respect for these creatures. So at the same time, it's sort of, he's your enemy, but you have a deep sort of love and respect for the thing and the narrative of which he represents, of what he's a part of. And next we have the Bear Man. This man used to spend a lot of time with bears. He was a bipolar wannabe actor, and he decided to spend his life with bears. And he died, and he and his wife were killed. It was on tape. We have the camera if you'd like to see the footage.
I'd rather you didn't.
Okay, I'm just going to play it. There's no video. It's just... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Why are we listening to this?
You really have to get the perspective for the character. It's important for the piece, so just, there's an audio element to it.
Oh, so that's why there was a screen in the background. I really thought it was out of place. It was really to convey that. Okay, I understand that now.
Yeah, and he has two faces to represent how he's how he's bipolar.
Right, I heard that. But why was he bipolar?
No, but I just thought if you gave one, they should all really have it.
I don't agree with that choice.
Well, I did it. But anyway, moving on to the third guy. This is a lesser-known guy. He was a guy who went camping with his children and got killed by a bear, because sometimes the greatest of us aren't that famous.
And also when you have snacks in your camps, bears.
Right, that's why we have a bag here suspended by a rope, and it's around the guy, it's attached to the roof, to this fence post. The guy is sort of he's about to get killed by the bear. And then here we have this giant bear, because I think, if you're going to do a thing about bears, there's actually 3 bears, but they're all joined in one bear's body. It's like an amalgam. So it's it's bears in general, but bears singular at the same time.
Yep.
Bit convoluted. No, I'll accept it. It's all right.
Captain Guinea, what do you think?
I just told you what I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very
It's all right. We all zone out after a lot of hard work.
Yes.
I do.
I have to put my hearing aid a little bit.
A hearing aid?
Yes.
Well, that's interesting.
Yes.
So on to the next piece, paper clips.
I don't have them. Wait. What about Santa's diary? Oh, we're just going first. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, so next piece is paper clips,
Yeah.
and here I notice you have sort of
Is that a scene from The Office?
Black Clone will explain that.
so this one is actually animatronic. We didn't actually know what we were doing at first. I was just in this place, I was just watching The Office yesterday, and so I was just doing that for no reason, because it had something to do with paper clips, and for no reason. It's a God thing, though. And so then I thought, but what does that have to do with paper clips in particular? So I decided that maybe every character should be made to do something regarding paper clips, and it's actually an animatronic thing. So I'm going to press the button, and it will be a scene from The Office called Paper Clips.
And it has audio.
It does have audio. Doo-doo-doo. Hello, Johnson. Is the requisition form for 3A ready yet? Sorry, I was too busy messaging Kilo. Who's Kilo? My drug dealer. We're out of paper clips. Yes, paper clips. I will go get you some. May I have some paper clips, please?
Oh, that's what... Okay. Yes, what kind of paper clips would you like?
What kind do you have?
We have all kinds of paper clips.
All kinds of paper clips.
Yes. We have short paper clips and long paper clips. We have Fire Rock embedded paper clips. We have paper clips that are completely digital. You download them, you use them for your digital documents.
Is that really...
We have long paper clips, short paper clips.
You said that already.
Is this your store?
No, go ahead.
We have paper clips made out of marble. We have time warping paper clips. We have paper clips that are so black that they're just the color black. We have paper clips that are red paper clips. We have silly straw paper clips. So in case you're drinking a drink and you want to be silly and you want to also hold your documents together, you could do that at the same time. This is the way it works. Put it on the document. Just kind of slip your beverage. If you're ever doing this with a bundle of papers, slip it on your arm with your beverage, slip the beverage right there, hold it like this, and keeps your papers together, and you can drink your drink.
Well, that's interesting, but it sounds unnecessarily cumbersome and
Stupid. Well, people buy it, so it's awesome.
okay.
And we've got silicon and paper clips from Japan, and we've got paper clips from Taiwan, and paper clips in my hand. We've got paper clips for days and paper clips for just seconds. If you'd like one to rent, I could give you that. I could give you a chance to paper clips, paper clips, paper clips, paper clips, paper clips, paper clips, paper. And all the paper you eat it, you won't eat it. Maybe you want a paper clip made of some licorice weed. Oh, paper clips. Paper clips from the ground that made of metal. Then get the carbon, get the metal, put them together, and you will get a bundle of paper clips. So we're going to pause here. We actually pay Barbario to do a rap number on paper clips. So he's actually not animatronic. Will that break your rules? Well, as long as he's part of the diorama.
No, he's not going to be part of the diorama, I'm sure. I mean, he's going to be raping every elf on that stage.
Yeah, then no, don't do that. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll just have to skip to the next part. We've got paper clips, all shapes and sizes. Paper clips that can replace your incisors. Give me your money. I'll give you a metal that can command your paper so you don't go mental.
So, what we did later, now you're going to see it, is Barbario actually comes from this animatronic and actually does the paper clip and involves with the office scene, so he actually rapes the animatronics. Well, you know.
But we didn't actually, you said we couldn't do it, so he's just going to explode for no reason. So just try to imagine that Barbario is there, raping it, because he's designed to sort of look like he's being raped. No, please! What are you doing? Oh, no! Oh, please, all right, please, just take your paper. You want a paper clips for illegal activity? Oh, my blood. I'm bleeding paper clips. I must have eaten my paper clip!
Yep.
So that's the paper clip.
Yep.
Well, I like to take away some credit for incompleteness, and it was a bit convoluted, but it was a very surreal kind of adventure. I
Make
would
both
say
of
that.
them think that it's perfect. No points off.
That was absolutely perfect. I could not imagine that being done any better. I agree completely.
Well,
Good job, Cheeseus #1.
And so now it's next on to Santa Claus.
All right, jolly old fat ass.
So the first thing we did for monsters is my elves made toys. They made a toy shop. What did you do? It was supposed to be a diorama.
oh, but we make toys. What's a diorama?
Oh.
What about bears?
We make stuffed animal bears.
That means toy bears.
And the paper clips?
We made toy paper clips. You can kind of pull on them, and they go flying when you let go of the paper clip. It's really fun. I mean, you know, and they kind of glide. It was aerodynamic.
It's fun for all the
It's
kids.
paper clip shaped. It could be used as a paper clip. I mean, it's kind of a weird, colorful, goofy paper clip, but it's still a paper clip. And twink, look at that. It's kind of funny. I was almost hit into that one. Yeah. Despite you know the hard work and abuse of a worker. Anyway, so
Are you okay?
that's this one.
Well, I'm afraid that this is disqualified because it is not a diorama.
Please no, please no.
Santa's abusing his elf.
I'm about to spread the jolly.
No! He put holly around their head,
Oh my God!
which elicits dark magic to paralyze them.
Santa murdered people.
Now Barbario's pimps are coming to violate them.
Now you're going to court, Santa.
No, I'm not.
You don't have to.
Oh,
You don't have diplomatic immunity, biatch.
Santa Claus is a jolly guy.
That's why you rape your elves?
I don't rape my elves.
So you let other people rape your elves?
Hey, stay away from them!
Ah, shit!
Hey, but you paralyzed and you didn't want me to do it. I'm doing it because I love you. I'm doing it because I love you.
Sorry about that. Sometimes you paralyze people and others get the wrong idea. But that doesn't mean that I shouldn't get the point for this one. Well, I do actually agree with you, but that's not a diorama, and for that, I'm going to have to say that you failed this competition, this particular event, because you did not do anything that meets the criteria of this competition. Yes, I would agree with that. So that's going to be that. All right, so Cheeseus gets another point.
Yes!
So you're up to 1 point.
1 to 2 then.
Next competition is going to be the Makanasa Papa.
Jesus number 1 translated for him?
The Makansa Papa.
Thank you, the Makansa Papa. Okay.
What is that?
Check the rule books.
I can actually...
Okay, if you can focus, the first person to focus their energy into into the most powerful death laser, demon murder gun? Demon murder gun. Alright, just a really powerful demonic thing that kills people. That is also a beam. That.
We got this one in the bag, Jesus.
Oh, look, that's very strange. Santa Claus doesn't kill people. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to kill anyone, just has to be able to kill someone. Oh.
Yeah, you jolly old fat ass.
Alright, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus number 1, we're gonna get this so easy. This is gonna be an easy win.
All right, so I'm thinking maybe like a piccolo, and maybe use that.
I like it. I like transcending my energy.
So we're gonna want to make it big for the show. So
Yes.
So I'm gonna start charging it now.
Okay. Should we both do it so we can have a
Yeah. So we should both charge energy, and then I'll give my energy to you, and you can put on the show. Okay. Just in case they don't all close. Okay. Is that how you?
Oh, that's how I always do it.
I see.
I first channel from the world and then gather to one.
Oh, it's just snap. So it's like a spirit Makanza.
Yep. And then I can do it with one other hand too, so it comes to my other one.
I didn't think of that. Meanwhile, Santa Claus. And we work. You get this steep.
Make one of them fall.
My knee.
Woo. And get the hurt upon the gurney, get them into the infirmary, and then we're gonna treat them for their wounds. We're gonna stitch them and heal them and give them all the stuff and all the unguent and potions that they need to heal up.
And back to Jesus.
Elmo dolls, the ritual, do a ritual around us, make us stronger. We have 30 seconds left, Jesus. They're coming, 5 seconds left.
And here goes.
And time is up. You will both present your demonic, murdering, drilling demon murder cannons, to the judges' stand.
Wait, Jesus number 1, should we add someone to kill him?
No, but he's, I don't know. It's kind of last minute.
Or
I mean,
not
we could take like a flax-headed beetle wench or something.
Yeah, maybe we're fine with that.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this time bomb and we're gonna set it for a random time, and we're gonna do My Mother Says until it blows up. Catapult!
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a talk about the toe. Every house let it go. My mother says to pick the very best one who always gets in line first. Who wants to eat that candy can't get the spoonful of flaxseed in the mouth. Then you're gonna throw up. Then you're gonna put it on the ground, chase like trees up, get all the disease up. Then you're gonna get a car and you're gonna get to the shop, and you're gonna buy all the things that they're gonna need to kill people. Then you're gonna get the drill can, get the lasers going, and the Santa Claus with his hard hat and his feet and his pants with his yoga pants, and he's gonna get with his hand. It's like,
And Santa Claus, you're going first. Oh, okay. So, my elves put together this. I call it the Candy Cane Automaton. It essentially is a candy cane-based laser that can that shoots lasers, and it could kill someone. I think it gets about 5 million volts of electricity, and it focuses all the energy into candy magic, and it converts the candy magic to light, which is really powerful. So why don't we turn it on and see how it goes? The target selected has been tungsten, and yeah, so we're going to shoot at tungsten. And initiating starting sequence. Sorry, it's Jingle Bell activated. What's happening? Oh my goodness, what? That wasn't tungsten, that was sodium!
Absorb some of it.
You tried to kill us? I wasn't, I didn't,
Good thing
Sodium explodes when it hits water.
Good thing I took some of that away.
So, alright, so, okay, well, it surely can, it almost killed us, didn't even hit anyone. Goodness, alright, fine, is that. So what do you have to offer?
Oh, you're gonna love this, Captain Ginyu and Zarbon. You're gonna love this movie.
I doubt it!
And we need some. Here we go. Special beam cannon with my laser.
well, that would definitely kill somebody. What do you think, judges?
You know, it's a very close one.
Sorry, someone was talking.
Alright. You know, on one hand, I see the sort of intricate and large, powerful machine like the Hydron Super Collider of candy cane magical lasers. And, you know, it's interesting. It has that sort of, you know, elf shop machinists go wild with physics and craziness. It's very interesting. And then on the other hand, we have sort of like a very familiar Dragon Ball Z themed kind of, you know, Kai Blast. And that's also very interesting. Both incredibly deadly. I'm going to have to call this one a tie. What do you think, Zarbon? Well, I'm going to have to call it a tie. I mean...
Make him not cut it.
What was that?
Make him not cut it as a tie.
I'm not going to cut it as a tie. I'm instead just going to drink this cocoa.
Make him vote for me after drinking the cocoa. And say how great mine is. He's almost done drinking the cocoa. Wow, that's quick.
So, well, if he's not going to answer, I guess it's just going to have to be you. You say it's a tie. I say it's a tie. All right, then it's a tie. It's not a tie. I vote for Cheeseus. It is too late. Why didn't you say that earlier?
He was drinking the cocoa.
Well, I already stopped the judging procession, so it's going to be a tie. Oh, ho, ho, ho!
Ho, 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 ho!
So no one gets the point. The next competition...
Oh, I'm gonna get a tie this time, Santa bitch.
Santa, how dare... How do you know my name?
Mm-hmm. Just I know.
You just hate me because I'm fat.
You're gonna love what I'm
You're going to love me when I jiggle, 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 jangle. I'm jiggling off.
Don't mess
What
with
did you
me.
just destroy?
Don't mess me.
You
Make
don't
me
want to
sad.
mess with all this jolly goodness.
Make you fall.
Oh, my back! I keep falling. Oh. So the next competition is going to be a health inspection. Each of you will inspect a local restaurant in an alternate dimension.
Yes, sir.
And
Then we choose the restaurants.
no, the restaurant will be pre-chosen for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, then the restaurants will be reviewed by one of the most elite health inspectors in the business.
Okay.
Mr. Liqui. Liqui is going to be the health inspector.
And we have to make sure the restaurant is intact?
Yes,
Okay.
and if your score is closer to the closest to his score, is
Okay.
going to be the winner.
All right, then.
Right. Your restaurant is the Krusty Krab of
Okay.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Dimension you click.
How many minutes will we get to, how many minutes will he come after? Like,
Once you complete the inspection, it could theoretically take as long,
okay.
but it doesn't mean you have a limited time.
I know, I'm just saying.
Alright. And Santa Claus, your restaurant will be the Hob Joint from Beavis and Butthead's universe.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Okay, so go.
Okay, Jesus clones, we're gonna have to make this perfect. Let's get into the Krusty Krab in shape. Go. And if SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs and Squidward say anything, just do it. Okay, clean everything. Gotta make everything so. Oh, we have to get the dead bodies because Mr. Krabs killed one. Okay, I'll dig him up and put him somewhere else.
Is someone in there? Hello?
Go, quicker.
Hello?
Clean it faster. Make one of the Krabby Patties. Let me taste one. Taste it. Pretty decent. Do we need to add anything?
I mean, it is like fish food.
Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna clean the front of the crab. I need one of you to help clean where the tables are.
Dude, I think there's fish in this.
Heck, someone put fish. These fish have been eating each other. Yep. Wow. Brings a lot of things to mind. This is it's like a social commentary, everybody. A statement about our society, and I'm chewing it up.
Alright, okay, you have fun with that. We're gonna clean. Okay, clean it, guys.
You want me to just throw this away?
Do you want to keep finishing it or?
I'll just put it in the baggies here.
Okay, great, and teleport that somewhere else. Clean the living room. Clean the front of the Krusty Krab.
Imposters!
Shut up!
Who are you?
We've been hired by Mr. Krabs.
Are you thieves?
No.
Wait, Mr. Krabs hired you?
Then why are we cleaning the Krusty Krab? Like everything.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of nice in here.
Yeah, everybody. Oh, we need to add those. Should we change
Wait a
the
minute,
door?
you can't fool me! You're trying to...
Maybe.
Wait, no, what are you trying to do?
We're trying to clean the freaking Krusty Krab for the inspection coming.
Inspection?
There's our inspector coming.
Well, thank you, kind stranger.
Okay.
Thanks!
He hugs you.
Eh.
He's like his arms are stretchy, but they're still around you.
Don't do whatever you do, SpongeBob.
Well, I usually clean in the morning, but I can clean now.
Yeah, you can clean with us. Okay, so we need you when the inspector comes to do the Krabby Patties, to mop and everything.
Okay.
Okay, great. We need you to do that right now. SpongeBob, we need someone to taste your food.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, can you go cook now? And one of my clones will taste the food. Okay, go. Jesus number 7. Go.
Well, item number 567 in the Krusty Krab handbook says I'm not allowed to cook food for people who show up early in the morning after closing time anymore.
Why after the inspector comes?
Even if specifically in the case of a health inspector, I'm not allowed to give food to people who show up in the middle of the night after the Krusty Krab is closed or early in the morning, be subject. Yeah. So.
Okay, Jesus. See what Santa Claus is doing in his shop.
What do you mean you won't let me inspect?
Because I mean, like, I'm here like
Dude, you're dressed like Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's totally gay. It's gay.
Put 2 dead corpses
But
behind.
what if someone was going to...
Put 2 dead corpses behind Beavis and Butthead.
I mean, what if
What's that smell?
God, you cut ass. That's what that smell was.
Shut up, butt munch.
Asswipe.
Okay, Cheeseus number 5. Tell me what's going on. I'm just gonna clean the front of the Krusty Krab.
So, you're cleaning the floor and he's cleaning outside
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
Okay, so there's
When
been.
is this inspector coming?
We have no idea, but we're just. Okay, clean it. Make Krusty Krab clean. Okay, no more cleaning.
SpongeBob doesn't know that.
SpongeBob, it's done. We cleaned everything. You've done a
But I
great
just
job.
started.
I know, but you've done a great job. We've done the rest already. So do whatever you want.
Something seems strange around here.
Wonder what. Oh look, Patrick is coming through the front door. That's nice.
Patrick?
He's right there.
Wait, you're just making him there?
Yeah. He's actually forced to walk to the Krusty Krab and buy something.
Hello, SpongeBob. Can I have 1 Krusty Krab with cheese?
Patrick, the Krusty Krab isn't open.
Okay, see what Santa Claus is doing.
Come back when it's open.
Why are you here?
Oh, because the science gentleman showed up in the middle of the morning after the Krusty Krab was closed and said he would clean the Krusty Krab so that we can pass an inspection.
An inspection? Well, what if the Krusty Krab closes? Then I'll never have my Krabby Patties again.
Patrick, we're gonna take care of it. That's why we're cleaning.
Oh yeah, I thought there was something different about this place.
I know, isn't it great?
Okay.
It's super clean.
Open projector to Santa Claus. Is he still having troubles with Beavis and Butthead?
All right, everybody remain calm.
Is that another? What is that? Is that?
Is that a TV?
Yes, it is. Just watch.
Right, nobody's going to call the cops.
They can call the cops when they come over there.
911. What is your emergency?
There's dead bodies!
There's dead bodies.
Yes!
Is this a prank call?
No, I swear!
All right. Where's the address?
Okay, I'll tell you right now. Jesus, I won't tell her.
Tell him what the address?
Yeah.
Hobbs. Yes, it's Hobbs Restaurant on the corner of East 5th and West Bard. Okay. All right, we're on it. And bodies, anything else?
Just that.
All right, thank you. We'll be right on it. Are
Okay.
you there near the bodies?
No, we're outside, but we actually saw them carrying the bodies.
You saw the person. What did they look like?
It was actually Beavis and Butthead, and a nice Santa Claus.
Are they threatening you in any way? Are you in any danger?
No, I'm not in any...
Are they armed?
Are they armed? I don't know, but they're behind the kitchen.
What do they look like?
Beavis and Butthead.
Who?
You know the show, movie Beavis and Butthead Adventures?
No.
Jesus, explain.
They don't know because they are in Beavis and Butthead.
Just give him a description.
Yeah, okay, one of them is blonde hair, and the other one is brown hair, and they're kind of gangly, and they have huge, hideous eyes, and they're covered in acne, and one of them has this sort of mustache, and they both laugh a lot, and they're young, they're teenagers, they both wear shorts, one kind of blue, one red, and one sticks his shirt over his head and says, "I am gonna you!" Are you sure this is, I think this is a prank call.
Make her think it's not a prank call.
Okay, I will send squad cars over right away.
Okay, I'll open the monitor for Santa Claus. Are they still picking up the bodies?
This is so cool.
All right, now we're going to dispose of the evidence, boys.
Put the bodies back in the restaurant.
Yeah, get dispose of everything. What? What? There's bodies in here.
Oh, I'm cool.
Yeah, there are more bodies.
I think these are the same ones.
Just put them
Make Beavis lift their head. Make
What's
Beavis
going on in here?
Make Beavis lick one of the bodies' heads.
I would be inside you forever.
And the other one too.
What was that?
And the other body too.
So all this necrophilia is attracting Barbaria.
Who wants a bitch?
Oh my goodness, it's you!
Santa Claus? I thought you were up to some shit.
What? Why would you think that?
Because I know shit.
So he grabs Santa Claus. Oh, this is so cool.
I'm totally getting the gun.
Oh, yeah, give me one.
There was only one.
Give me that gun, Buttway.
No, it's fine. Take the gun away.
Where'd it go? I want the gun. I want to do cool stuff. I want to do cool gun stuff.
There are 2 dog biscuits at Beavis and Butthead.
What did you do?
Throw 2 dog biscuits at Beavis and Butthead.
What's that? What's that?
And make them eat them.
Eat it, Batman.
Oh! Here's Charlie Bros! Close the monitor. Okay.
What were you doing?
We're gonna close that. Nobody needs to see that. Oh, the inspector is coming. Everyone in place. Everyone is in place.
Okay. Wait, what time is it? It's still early in the morning.
Oh, but they come.
You went early. You went
Oh,
back.
God, so when are they gonna come then?
They're gonna come when the store opens.
Okay, great. Okay, we have time. Okay, open the monitor. Stop her baby from hitting him.
What the fuck?
Make him hit himself.
Ah, shit.
Make him shave his own mustache.
His mustache is fighting back.
He's fighting his own arm. What the
Chase him.
His mustache broke his own arms, and they sense your magic, and they're coming after you through the portal.
Jump around!
Well, it's going to you. It senses where you're doing it from.
Oh, God. Whoa! Don't touch me.
It slapped you across the bikini bottom.
Whoa!
It's following you through the air.
Mystical shaving cream! Yeah, you son of a...
It wiped out all your shaving cream.
Does he have another one? Vacuum cleaner, put it back! Come here!
You broke your vacuum.
Mother, I got another one! Put you in a Ghostbusters face! Vacuum!
That doesn't work on cogs.
Oh, it's destroying Bikini Bottom, I see.
It lost track of you. It's trying to find you.
Go back to the Krusty Krab.
Oh, this SpongeBob.
Close all the doors and
What
make
is
it
that
barbarian
thing?
proof. And clean the Krusty Krab.
So it senses your magic, but it can't get in there.
Dog Biscuit Guards attack!
What's going on, SpongeBob?
I don't know, Patrick.
And every time he defeats a Dog Biscuit, one of them explodes onto him. It's like Cyberman.
Patrick?
I'm going up to the roof.
Patrick?
It's like I was in Vietnam.
Patrick! Talk to me! Patrick! Patrick! No!
Fire the onions!
You're on the roof.
Yep.
And SpongeBob joins you. There's a second turret that's even bigger.
Come on! Fire the mayo!
So he's firing the mayo. You're firing the onions.
Ah!
It's ineffective.
Maybe the ketchup then.
They're busy. It doesn't even notice. He's still fighting the dog biscuits.
Put a giant anvil on his head.
No, this is just the mustache.
Oh, then put it on the mustache.
Because you try to get Barbarian to attack himself,
Oh,
so the
yeah.
mustache is just defending itself.
Put the anvil on the mustache.
Slap away the anvil.
Put it back on him. I'm gonna lasso the mustache. Get him, Dog Biscuits. Now put the mustache cream.
The mustaches are growing out of the mustache.
Oh, gotta put that mustache cream.
Miniature mustaches are flying around.
Lasso all of them. SpongeBob, you have to eat this. It makes you really crazy and fires well. Eat it.
What is it?
Just eat it.
It looks like a yam.
Force you to eat them. Now it makes you super fast.
Oh, yeah!
It shuts down 5 of the mustaches. SpongeBob's doing
You
a
broke loose of the lasso.
Nope. Shake back. Nope. Out of the barrier. Nope. Get out. Don't touch it. Kamehameha!
You find the mustache is reeling back into another dimension.
Nope. Lasso him. You son of a mustache cream. Now let's comb you. commune. Now that's a good mustache.
He grabbed you.
Teleport out.
So where are you now?
Big giant shaving cream monster attack!
So they're not fighting each other. Ah, you can get this shaving cream that shaves special mystical hairs at participating retail locations for half off. And SpongeBob's running around throwing Krabby Patties with his like special Krabby Patty shooter that he made out of his own dung and rocks and coral.
Cover the mustache with blindfolds!
Oh, the mustache doesn't have eyes, but the giant monster does, and it's confused.
Take the blindfold off! Make the monster, my monster, stronger!
So the monster gets destroyed, but the shaving cream is now all over the mustache.
Shaving monsters go in for the final attack. Faster movement, shaving mustaches!
It's weakening!
Now for the final blow! Shaving mustache!
It rejected the final move, but it's weakened.
Lasso it!
Its powers are weaker, but it's using more of its powers per, like, frame of reference, so it seems like it's getting stronger.
Lasso it! Tight to the
lasso.
Whoa, no. Infinity swords!
So you're fighting till daytime. It hits you into, like, the middle of the earth of Bikini Bottom Earth.
Time spiral, go! Take him back to his dimension. Go back!
So it's now in Barbaria Land.
Okay, teleport back to the Krusty Krab. Alright, that was one hell of a battle.
SpongeBob is still out counting houses.
Oh.
He doesn't understand.
SpongeBob, take it back.
What are you doing?
Come back, SpongeBob.
Nope. What did you do?
Just stopping him from all that madness. Okay, let's clean this place again. Make SpongeBob not do that again. Make him close his mouth and become regular SpongeBob. And now let me take that away. And begin!
What? Oh, I had the strangest dream.
Oh, it's daytime! Are we open yet?
Patrick, it's just like in my dream. Patrick, wake up, please.
He's just sleeping!
Oh, Patrick?
I remember this one. Patrick sure must be a loud sleeper. Alright, it worked this time.
Hey, Patrick!
Hi, SpongeBob.
Wait, is it daytime?
Yes.
I think the inspectors... I'm cleaning everything. Hello, sir. How can I help you to the Krusty Krab today? My assistant, Cheeseus #1, will be assisting you
That's
with
the
your order.
inspector?
What kind of fish is that?
SpongeBob, Patrick, get
That's
in the
racist,
back. Get
Patrick.
back in the kitchen.
But we want to help.
Oh, you will. Just make them Krabby Patties.
Okay.
Cheeseus #1, can you assist our fine gentleman to this establishment?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you come this way, and we will show you the kitchen.
Mr. Krabs is now coming in.
Make Mr. Krabs
What's going on in here?
Make Mr. Krabs get the hell out of here.
So where do you send?
Back to his house.
SpongeBob!
That was Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna go see what's wrong.
No. You must work behind the counter. You must be forced to work in the kitchen.
Krabby Patties are my passion. I will do them with elation. I will do them with a spatula. I will do them every day until I make it my occupation. Every Krabby Patty a sensation, a sublime creation. A thing I feel and long to build.
He's coming.
For Krabby Patties are awesome!
He's coming this way.
And so the Krabby Patty bounces off the ceiling and lands perfectly on a plate that Patrick was holding, looking to get a Krabby Patty on. Hey, Krabby Patty!
Teleport him out of there.
Oh yeah. What's going on?
Oh, talking to us?
What?
Oh, you talk to me or?
Oh, I'm talking to him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh well, we clean them with this chemical. It's an enzyme that attaches to organic chemicals, but it's not made of bleach, so it won't harm fish. We use all kinds of range of specially designed chemicals for eateries, and so it's perfectly safe. You can chemical test if you like. Oh, would you like to test the meat?
Like this.
Meanwhile, at Santa's restaurant, the police come and interrogate them.
Woo! Everyone get back in your house. This is an emergency situation. Everyone back in your homes.
Make their 4
This is
bodies
an-
behind the kitchen counter.
This is an emergency situation.
They're just military and police.
And the inspector comes, like, in the sidewalk looking at the police.
Oh, he's still in the Krusty Krab.
Oh, so, oh, okay. God damn it. So that's fun. What's going to happen?
Are you what? Wait, where are you? Like looking?
I'm looking at Mr. Krabs' place. Like,
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking at the monitor.
Oh, Travis' place is just Pearl right there.
No, inside the
Going
Krab
this
Patty.
way.
You see,
The Krusty Krab.
yes, the Krusty
Oh.
Krab. What is his place? Close the video.
Wait, the video of what?
Everything was going out, like the monitor that was showing it.
All right. So he's seen everything else. So he would like to get a Krabby Patty, and his inspection will be complete. So SpongeBob, Krabby Patties, lettuce, tomato, bun, and sesame seed. Put it all in the recipe. Get that Krabby Patty in the air and serve it to the customer with a flair.
Would you like a drink with that, sir?
Water. Okay. This is actually mud because we were all around water. Here you go. I think that means he's finished. So he's going to the other restaurant.
Okay, but there's still a police epidemic there. So
Yeah.
Oh, great job, guys! Great job.
All right.
Cheeseus #1. Great job. Cheers.
Yeah.
Everyone, give yourself a pat on the back. SpongeBob, you still okay?
Krabby Patties all the time. Krabby Patties on my mind. Patrick, get in on this.
Yay! Oh my god! I fucked him up! I fucked him up! Alright, Jesus clones, get back into me. I'm gonna go back to Mr. Krabs' office and close the door.
So you're in Mr. Krabs' office.
Watching what's happening in the...
What exactly is going on in here? What do you think you're doing, boy?
Don't make me make you into crab meat, sir.
He pinches you by the ear. He drags you.
I've had this operation since...
Wait, what are you doing?
Just grab his head.
He drops you outside his restaurant. He pulls your hand on you.
If you'd like to buy something, then you come in.
That'll give you $5.
He goes back in his restaurant.
How about $10 for one Krabby Patty?
He already left. You're outside his
I
restaurant.
guess I'll open the door again. $10 for a Krabby Patty.
You like to give me $10
Yeah, yeah.
He took the $10. Here you go.
I'm gonna take my time here.